Are you a busy woman trying to lose weight, but life just keeps getting in the way and your progress keeps stalling? I've helped so many women who felt stuck with their weight loss finally break through, not by doing extreme diets, but by using simple habits that actually fit into their busy lifestyle. And today, I'm going to break down 5 simple, realistic weight loss tips that you can follow and start doing today. So, the first thing we need to talk about is the snacking. Girl, listen, because this is the sneaky calorie killer. I'm going to be honest with you, I used to grab little snacks throughout the day, just thinking that they didn't count at all. A handful of nuts here, a biscuit there, a quick nibble while cooking, and by the end of the day, I've realized that I've been eating the equivalent of an extra meal without even enjoying it, without even realizing it. When you cut back on the snacking and focus on real meals, your hunger becomes more stable, right? You feel fuller and automatically reduce your calorie intake. As a busy woman, I recommend you to please start meal prepping so that you don't keep snacking during the day. And if you do feel like snacking, snack only on fruit. That's going to be your number one snack. Literally just nothing but fruit. It has little calories. And it's also healthy for you and very cleansing. But if you're, already cutting out on snacks, what is the next thing that you can do? What's the next step to actually start losing weight consistently? Right? So this is probably something that you already know, but for some reason you're not doing. So walking is one of the simplest form of movement, but it also is one of the most underrated. One of my clients was struggling to lose weight. Despite dieting, eating clean, we didn't really change her food, right? We just increased her steps by 3,000 a day. That alone helped her drop about 5 pounds. The real lesson is that you don't need to go to the gym to burn more calories. Honestly, you just start walking more. In the morning, in the lunch breaks, or after dinner, just walk as much as you can, and your body will respond fast. Try to get at least 10K. I think 10K a day would be the best in terms of not overdoing it and not underdoing it. And if you want to lose weight even faster, I've put together a free guide to help you do exactly just that. It's normally something that I give for my paying clients, but today you can grab it in the description for free. So, walking helps, being active helps, but what actually makes the scale move reliably every week? You can try any diet in the world, but nothing works unless you're in a calorie deficit. When I finally understood this, everything clicked. I stopped doing random diets and instead just focused on simply eating a little less than I burned, and the weight started dropping off. Honestly, you don't need to starve yourself. You just need to eat slightly below your maintenance calories, smaller portions, fewer extras, and more filling foods. To do this, you need to know how many calories you need to maintain your current body weight. Doing this requires a simple calculation. First, you multiply your current weight by 15. That's roughly the number of calories per pound of body weight needed to maintain your current weight. If you are moderately active, then you slowly reduce that number by 100 to 200 calories each week, and you see how fast the results are. Now, cutting calories works. Trust me, it works. But what is the number one mistake that's probably ruining your progress without you realizing it? This is the one that catches everyone off guard. I used to drink juice thinking it was healthy, until I noticed that I was drinking an extra 300 calories before I'd even eaten my breakfast. Soda, juice, energy drinks, sweetened coffees, they add hundreds of calories but don't keep you full. Just switch to water with lemon, and watch how fast your progress increases. Honestly, it's very hydrating, it cleanses your cells, and your skin will be glowing. It's very simple. It's very simple, but it's a powerful tool. Okay, well, what can you do at night to avoid eating and snacking when the willpower is at the lowest? This one is also a game changer for people who also struggle with night cravings. I used to eat late because I would get home from work and I did not meal prep to eat earlier on in the day or in the evening. But once I set a 3-hour cutoff, my energy improved, my digestion improved, and the nighttime binging is completely stopped. When you stop eating at least 3 hours before bed, you reduce unnecessary calories, and just break down the habit of late night emotional eating. So now that's 5 simple ways to lose weight. How do you make this even easier and faster? If you want to lose weight even faster, the free guide that I mentioned earlier will help you with exactly just that. Women inside my community are already using it to start dropping inches and feeling better in their bodies. Just click the link below to access it. And if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please like and subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let me know which tips that you're gonna start implementing today. And I'll see you in the next one.